It's not a static.
Otherwise, what did you do, dog? What do you think about the last episode?
When I do Papa Tlile, when I do Papa Tlile, mfana. When I do Papa Tlile, mfana.
Hey, dog.
You reached a new level, mfana.
You know, you're actually the one that actually told me to watch that episode.
Yeah, I did.
Never wanted to watch that episode.
No.
Because I knew I fucked up.
You didn't fuck up. You just fucked up.
Okay, now I get you.
Yeah.
Hey, me dog. Because Haki Chab episode, okay, it's fine. I'm trying to like contain myself, but then I'm fit to decimal. Call, dog. Call, I'm fit to next tuning next. I was like, no, this is not right. That's why I made sure that the next time I don't have Mahil.
So blame Mahil.
Never.
So talk to these kids about
that. Mahil is life. Mahil is life. If our Jody, Mahil is the way.
No matter no cap, we're gonna have to trademark this time. Because now we're giving out free promotion.
Dog, fun. Because I've seen a lot of comments people are mentioning.
Because people think Rna Boswa. Yeah. But fair and done, let's get into the show. But hold up, before we even get into the show, off air, we don't even start it. I'm just, just a young preview before we actually start.
Yeah. Talk to me.
We were talking off air about, marriages and other things. And somebody raised a very valid question.
Yeah.
About is Lobola actually still relevant? Like, looking at us now, the youth, like, is this something we actually still care about?
Is it okay?
Yeah, but at the same time, hold that thought. Welcome to the show.
Okay.
I'm trying to bring this shit in.
I'm minding my own thought.
Yeah. Welcome to the show. This is Roto's podcast. Yo, so.
Last time it's a khitan. That's what Tarlo.
Yeah, Roto's podcast. I'm still your boy out here inspiring these kids. Chocolate night, your friendly neighborhood chocolate. And today is just us two.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just us two, my boy. I'm here with Vision.
No, you know the vibes.
Vision lad.
You know the vibes.
Envision the shit.
Dog, I don't have to say much. Mr. Mahou for you. I just say this.
I feel it. Maria and Dan, like back to the thing I brought up about Lobola being.
Can you please repeat the question?
Like, look, like, Hona knows so. Us, like our generation, the youth, it's saying low, numbering up above 40. No. Hell no. Young and agile. Hell no. But that's not the point. What I was getting at is that is Lobola, because now it also brings in like factors like traditions and culture.
Yeah, it goes a long way.
Yeah, because now it's our culture as African people to have like Lobola, Magadi, like before people actually go and get married and all those things. Is it something is it still relevant to us? Like, do we still value Lobola?
Nah.
And like, did we even value Lobola?
I think we did at first, but then now, dog, it's no longer valued, dog. Because at the same time, okay, let me ask you a question before we could even get to that.
Okay.
Do you feel what does a girl has to be, or how does a girl has to be in order for you to lobola that girl? If you were to say a significant other, this one I can be able to actually lobola her.
Hey,
what does it take for you to lobola her? That's what I'm asking now. That's what I want to know.
And not even lobola, for me to get on one knee.
You understand?
Yeah.
What does it take for change to lobola a certain girl? Let's start upon because dog, a lot of things have changed.
Because now, yeah, a lot of things have changed, and even the way people move in terms of relationships have changed as well. Because no, I care about
one of relationships.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay,
but coming back to your question, you know, for me to say somebody's my significant other, first of all, they have to be significant.
Okay.
Uncle, they have to be significant. Uncle. Also, I have to find them like to be compatible with me, as far as companionship is concerned. Because like I have to regard them as my life partner.
It makes so much sense. It even rhymes.
Yes, you know, because like I have to be myself around this particular person. Like I have to be willing to spend the rest of my life with this particular person. You know what I'm saying? That's because when I find somebody like that, that's when I'm gonna be like, hey, you know, I'm gonna pop the question. You know, that's
about it.
Yeah, that's just about it. Like I wonder if if you can answer the question, are you willing to spend the rest of your life with this particular person? I think that's when you found your significant other.
Are you willing to lose your habit for that particular person?
Habit that much.
And Fetu, you could be willing. You know what happens now when you lobola someone? There's marriage involved. You know?
Of course. So
if you
that's like even normal, like traditional.
Yeah. It's the foundation of everything.
Yeah. Before you guys even go to the courts.
Yeah. So if you're telling yourself, I want to marry this person, that person has to be sure, in fact, there are some certain things that I need to let go. Because I'm actually tapping into a new lifestyle. I'm actually tapping into a new, different...
No, but then, that's if they want to get married to you.
Exactly. Because in fact, you
because now keep in mind, you can propose and they can still say no.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah. But then you could want something out of them, but then they could never want to change how they are. Yeah. But then we're not about to change some certain things. And they're not about to change, but then about to. But then you are willing to marry her. But then in order for you to marry her, she has to change.
Yeah, not like change, but
compromise.
Then,
Let's say compromise.
Certain qualities must be lost.
Exactly.
You must leave behind.
Because of you expect now all of a sudden she has to act as a wife.
A wife. And you also have to act as a husband.
Come to think of it, what is it with this thing of acting like a wife? How do we tell that this person is acting like a wife and this person is acting like a girlfriend?
Yeah, because
mistress?
That life.
Let's go back to
one wife.
Because it brings me to a question where I ask myself, why does a lot of marriages fail? Don't you think whenever we get into a marriage, we tend to have that mentality of okay, baby, time to change, because of Wabona, we're taking a different and a new step. So you have to change. Is it necessary for the next person to change the way I link a thing? Oh, because the way I link a thing is the way it's to link a thing.
Yeah. I think value change. I don't think it's like the correct word we're looking for. I think people must grow, man.
No, apart from that, like I want us not to lose the context. What I'm trying to say is that, is it necessary for someone to change after marriage? That's what I want to know.
Change how though?
Because a lot of people expect you expect the if before the marriage, you always made sure you see your partner before this time, or one time kana kweso ke acaba gore ngai man ba tseking shila mo geno ka ketlo mo all the time
shila mo
ge nonza yeah wa tseba gore kana kweso shila mo geno ka re tla ba re kaofela. Yeah. And then it happens you get married. Now you start to change how things work. I used to see you couple 6 I shila mo ge since kunyetse ko bona ka 4. But to make an example,
okay. But then
you need to behave in a certain way. If not, every Sunday or every Saturday, now you have to cut off those things because you're in a marriage.
Yeah, I have to change the
lifestyle, actually.
Yeah, they must never even be there in the first place.
No, what I'm saying is that Sheila Morgan, your own fruit, though.
I don't know if guys do your own fruit, Sheila Morgan.
No, but Sheila Morgan, Marelela.
Okay, Sheila Morgan. It's dictionary. Confuse about Marafid. I hear you, man. No, very one need though. change sensitive thing from like individuals in order for
that's what you believe in. Because my question was that, do you think in order for a marriage to carry on,
yes,
so to be well sustained,
I think not even like change per se, like people must grow out of the people they were,
because it's a new step.
Yeah, because people change.
Okay.
Even your values and interests, they change. Yeah. So now we might find the person you were 6 months ago is not the person you are right now, and then 6 months ago you were not even married.
Okay.
You see, that's the change. So now you have to change accordingly with each and every stage of your life. So now when you're married, very certain habits you're gonna have to
cut them.
Yeah, you're gonna have
to minimize.
Just a little bit. Maintain, sustain your current, stage.
Hence why I'm saying to you, I'm telling this person, please change this. Okay, not change, but then outgrow.
Yeah, like what you're doing is stupid.
Oh, because you're moving in with me, dog. You can't be absent all the time. I'm expecting you to be with me all the time. Not all the time, but most of the time.
Every weekend, want to like sign equipment.
Anton. Garish is hired. Sound for hire. And every weekend, what's part? Anton. Yeah, those kind of things. Cause in fact,
and then
I feel like.
And then at the back of your mind, sound for hire. At the back of your mind, it's still Lobola and 600,000.
At the end of the day, but what's a if one thought to so
Tanzung accept the killer so.
Lobola Chuang. Until come to think of it, I Lobola Sally. Lobola Chuang. Kinsteady Mahari, when we were on Chela or gets a Chuang did.
Nanganya river.
But I chill, Loma Lume. Masibo on Tiba. I'm way taller than Lang and a corner.
No, but then, so mind you, do you think that if Velem we say Lobola is not necessarily relevant at this point in time?
It's not, dog. I feel
Gap. If you're saying it's not relevant at this point in time, do you think that we might be losing like aspects of our culture and traditions?
Not even aspects, dog.
Because now keep in mind, Lobola is not necessarily you taking out the money.
Okay, now I'm getting.
Yeah, because necessarily Lobola is not necessarily about you unsa 100,000 or yakada or bayangwano, and it's not even a purchase.
Now Lobola, it has become. You know how the slave queen lifestyle is. Lobola, until. And also we value according to how much we charge. Until how can 1 meter like
yeah, Mara,
and it goes back to the looks and
Mara, no, I'm about to talk shit.
Your own possession, like what you own. That's actually it actually determines.
And also, how do they measure the amounts that
exactly
you're gonna pay?
It's no longer about love, dog.
No, let's get like more about school. Why must I get charged for that shit? No, let's be real, guys.
You see, that's the thing.
Molly Papa, they were supposed to take you to school as their child.
It's nothing.
It's for their child.
So
get responsibility. Why can't you know can say 1 million because now they took the child to school? Who was going to take the child to school if they didn't do it? Now they're going to have an electric
daughter. That's like you were supposed to be the one that took her to school.
No,
exactly. So they charge based on that. Yeah, PhD.
She's a virgin.
Yeah,
she's supposed to be a virgin. Why are you out in these streets wilding?
So now it's all in charge of Mirta.
I'm a virgin. Something like a charge. A crap thing. Yeah.
Dog, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
No, because it's always about the women. It's
never
and about you.
It's never about us, man. Once 1 million in the festival fair. But that's the word of enemy about promiscuity. You're not promiscuous.
Dog, why does it sound like you're against me?
No, I was just saying it, Dan.
You can't be calling out these I almost said vulgar, what you see? Bombastic words.
I didn't make this up. Caucasian people came with these things. But no, Indoda. Like, then I'm trying to figure this thing out. Like, what's the criteria for, like, how do they charge you?
Okay, let's.
Because some of these people are gonna charge a nigga 1 million, not knowing their kid had a nickname in these streets. Never meet a bionic neck. Mr. Giraffe.
Hey.
Bottomless pit. Loose jaw.
Marabona, ne?
But don't think I can say 1 million for loose jaw.
So you're saying for Lobola, for you, it doesn't exist?
No,
it's no longer the same. It's no longer valued the same.
Yeah, because now, Lobola, I mean, back in the day, used to be a thing of like two families coming together and like a unification of two families.
Yeah.
From the bride and the groom side. Like that was like the young meeting, you know, and of your young funds, sort of like an investment or some shit.
I get you.
You know.
Okay, now I get you.
Yeah.
I also agree with you, though. For me,
like it was a cultural thing that people respected and valued.
Fetu, you know when you have to talk about cultural things, it goes back to religion.
No, not even because now we're African people, guys.
Okay, Christianity is over, but then you don't have to talk about this. That's what I'm saying to you.
I don't know
it goes dog.
It's Christian.
Wabo, that's the thing. So I want to talk about love itself. Understand?
Yeah,
because you think the whole thing leads to love.
This 4-letter word is a heavy one.
I feel like I want to rather know. For a mjolo, you have to be something in life. You don't have to be someone.
Speak on it.
You understand?
Speak on
it. In order for me to like you, in order for me to actually tell you or consider you as my significant other, and so I had to make sure that you're something. Forget the fact that I love you. It doesn't work in this. Dog, times are moving now.
No, just dating, they don't even like you, bro.
Yeah, samba never hamba.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
So rural.
So if we're not sabato zwagala talk, this thing because usando zwagala the intentions are how pure talk. You have a vision with this certain person, but then you're not no, I'm gonna have a blind eye for this kind of things. Because now pilawakabumu already. And abo no corona mo abatlang go ba teng o misa teng and it's gonna stay there forever. But then o tlo choose our o waneng le tsona for no a re ke stikele na le no ke tla boya go. So that's not love, dog. Now you have faith. They don't even stick with you. I wanna first thing first out. And there's a lot of things. Yeah, according to them, Australia. Have you ever seen how Buma hashtag Indoda must? You understand? Yeah. Where is it coming from? Why Indoda must? It was never there before, though. Why Indoda must?
I can reveal Indoda must because we are, we
and it's
are
even
supposed to be the providers and things.
Don't forget yourself. I'm feeling a genuine thing on top between Nalen. But then you're not gonna conform, dog. You're not gonna obey, you're not gonna try, not even, dog.
Like, yeah, basically now what you're saying is like genuine relationships between men and women not even just between boys and like between opposite genders and other sexualities are no longer like genuine.
Never. Why is I was saying 2 years ago, fell? No working too.
Forget about Kenya.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wait. Are you also saying that people are cared for based on the condition of what they can provide?
Yeah, and the status also.
Interesting.
And so, because dog, I'm only 24 years old, and then you expect me to buy you a car because Bonis Mang go Instagram only 20 years. Oh, since I'm a bicycle, I boy out of Rotterdam, go fish. Some things are far-fetched, dog. I never. reality dog. Cause this year ratings, cause re kaofela ko kasi. Re dula mekhukhung kaofela.
Yeah.
Ke nka kae nna tšhelete o balance tse o batlang.
Why not listen right, mfana? Mara sometimes mfana, it's not enough.
Lerato.
Yes.
O nyakang ko nna ge.
I mean,
o mona slap tag sa batho.
Mara, let's be. No, I want no at this day and age. And then love is no longer enough. I mean, as much as we can say all this shit, hey, not a must. Indoda mustn't, Indoda couldn't, Indoda shouldn't have, they could have. No, done. At this day and age, love is no longer enough. Love is support like a That's just life. But then marato if because you afford. Because let's be real.
But then I feel like there's so much expected from us guys now.
Of course there is.
That's wrong, Faith.
It is.
Because it's more like we're not human enough. Ronaldo Spider-Man. Never.
Spider-Man, that's the wrong example. Spider-Man broke.
Exactly.
Peter Parker another.
Exactly. Avengers.
Peter Parker another. Naski Tony Stark. Mararu ka bona no. We work no as much as no all this dope shit. Mara no. The Ratu support because now how else are you gonna show those gestures to your partner?
Hence why I think like the parents are on and the parents are on.
Your forefathers.
Yeah. Forefathers.
Why your forefathers?
Those people lived the best life though. Serious, because everything was genuine.
Oh, they have their challenges, but then in this aspect, you think it was easier.
Good. I wanna earlier on. This one is right for vision. Maranga similar because I know it's something cheap power to
yeah,
I don't have anything. Because first thing first, I'm latada. What about a picnic? This at all.
Yeah.
But I not check your strategy. Heaven. Anzo o tlo gopola nako tselo sa checkela strateng o tlo karoka le ntso le tome o ntse mara re da onzon
reda
Aisaliyo right.
Yeah, times have changed.
So uyakai wena ushelo snaza. That's the thing.
Yeah, uyava re yakai vele.
That's bullshit.
Guys are khlomisaneng.
Our brothers and sisters.
Chebalaneng. Chebalaneng, rataneng. Re tlogaleng taba tsa mjolo because are afford.
No, actually.
Because guys, no. Uthola gore jingile o mrata ngwana batho mara you must buy her flowers. Flowers to keep go woolies.
Dog, we even try.
You can't even steal them shit off somebody's garden. Why? But so sharp.
Why? So why? Don't you think the cause of all this thing, the internet, dog. Like the spaces are some media of it.
Actually, they establish unrealistic expectations.
And fair too. When like Instagram literally gives you the ad telling based on what you search the most.
Most def.
What's that?
The one I'm saying.
Do you think that's something designed for you?
It is. It's a package designed for you, Vel.
Exactly, dog.
Yeah.
So don't you think these people are trying to kill me? Well, no, since you search it, scopo sa mama skumbozo, you say scopo sweet. Hi one. So when I di kopo this one, lady stew, lady chicken. One son, why? How to put this hoarding time? About JB, the batuba.
No, we know about JB. We know this.
Serious. Because we search one who killing the all of a sudden and then explore page how it's coming back. Anton. So, into you, you're not flop. You're not flop though.
Yeah, and
like the space.
I think it affects both parties. And like both to be inclusive, all the parties.
Hey, Mara, girls are the first victims though. Before Ron.
What makes you say that?
Okay, for instance. Okay, They know, Horeng. For instance, uchuna fraud, and then you maybe use Instagram for
Yeah, most def.
And then, a girl could literally stay with you in a relationship knowing very well how fraud about.
Yeah. Yeah, you can buy all the nice things and like,
Anton.
yeah, you can support the lifestyle she envisions for herself.
Okay, ebile re ska fair go bontsha gore rona re advertise wo girl ke bona ba advertiser why o ka posta le gola ga o tlatse le pona fela.
Hey, I'm not mad at Lobola.
No, but then okay, actually I want to rectify this. I'm sorry, this thing it's a 50-50 kind of situation because there are niggas that have fake accounts but postile those forex broker, what
The jewelry, the cars, the cribs,
the
lifestyle. Yeah.
ba batla bo ke
Bona ba mapona.
go ba postang di mapona ba bona di catfish di thing involved there,
Tiger sharks.
ntsona dog go ne le batho ba buyang wa tsaba gore wa gona renta a paper bag from Gucci go renta.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dog. Okay, renta gore o go di nepe, so it's not next.
For aesthetics.
Boy, these people are making money. Gucci ba tsaba gore they've worked hard for them to be the way they are. To an extent that they have to actually rent out their
A paper bag, an empty paper
You're
bag.
doing it for cloud, dog. Obviously, if you're doing it for cloud, now as now in the chain, how? One know she's an it girl, must. Which one the Gucci? Hi man, what's so quick? And then can buy like Gucci ever. Wanzol. So it's a fake dog. Everything is fake. Everything is artificial.
A young facade.
I understand.
Just horse.
So we have to try by all means, Horin. Not even everyone. Those little viewers, yeah, never clip on now and so on. One at a time, dog. Like the change that mentality, Horin. These people are trying to switch you off, switch on.
Later. Marakelo chedi. Ba later ba ti. So Marandana, you're not valid. You make a very valid point. The mindset, it must change, and we must not really have unrealistic expectations of the other party.
That's the thing.
When you do get into a relationship with a person, and that could potentially lead to him kneeling down on one knee and asking the other party to be their life partner, like legally so.
Yeah.
But now, it also brings the question to mind, shouldn't, before we actually try to get with the other person, shouldn't we be ourselves like well off? Like, I'm not saying not necessarily like rich as fuck or anything, but I'm just saying be able to like afford like this, the littlest things.
My dog, it's simple. Why don't you be yourself? Why do you try to be someone else?
No.
Because at the end of the day, dog, your chain is not my chain. Not even my twins, dog. My twins why? That's one identical twins. So why don't you be yourself, dog? Dog. Not horror I'm being pizza, ne? But then, o approach a girl. Because of only post your Rihanna. Because Rihanna said, I'm a bad bitch. Hey, I don't know.
That's kind of Rihanna.
Exactly, but what about Rihanna? And what say, Usbongili. I swear, Rihanna. You're not flop. You're trying to be something that you're not, dog. Why?
Quite on set.
Sbosh. Hey, dog.
Quite on set. Okay, very.
It's fucked up, dog.
No, she is inspired. She's inspired by Rihanna. She's also aspiring to become an individual such as Rihanna, to be financially affluent.
Keep it to yourself.
To be affluent. Fede yenas wash or thing. I can't vele Mr. And then about the lifestyle of Rihanna without necessarily putting in the necessary work to get to that level. I get what you're saying, but I mean Rihanna is inspiring the kids.
It's a simple question. Rihanna is a musician.
and an entrepreneur and a philanthropist,
Anton,
among other things.
When I don't even know nothing, dog, about singing, you don't have a nice voice. Anton, how should be the melody, harmony?
This is not about singing.
Okay, how could you follow the footsteps of something that you're not?
No, cause no.
Oh yeah, God.
I'm saying Swash Manabat is trying to become financially affluent. Like the status, like she's inspired, like to live the lifestyle that Rihanna is living. So she doesn't necessarily have to go about it the music route.
Okay, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, if you take different avenues of being Rihanna according to your own aspirations, not Rihanna's aspirations.
Yes.
And so, Oscar the puts out cause when over to Rihanna no na cause Shapley Chiscop or to battle tip reading like ASAP. Otro paisi say cause you can see told.
Gosh.
And so, Rihanna kwa ASAP kwa Rihanna. Smoshi Cosmo. Smuda kwa Smosh. Ichamu.
Manatwa flope ba ing. Manje Swash batla ASAP and manje Smuda at that point in time. I'll 40 the drip. I'll 40 the lifestyle.
Looks,
not even the young gestures that ASAP. It's like not even the exact gestures.
That's how fucked up.
That's why I get ring. Because I afford.
Dog, be true to yourself. Because you know how simple life is when you true to yourself.
It is.
People even know, yo, I found out change because Fandahu Anazagu Lapid. Dog, it saves you a lot of things in jail.
It does save you from trouble.
Because if you're gonna pretend like when only Lezara, people are gonna come to you. Ukina so tuna the ministering with but to start carving. And so ulata mashonisa because machitaka I have to maintain this certain facade. And so you have to maintain this certain facade and wear Versace. And so because of
the people.
The people. So you go to actually
not even because of the people, because you want to impress the people.
Yeah, you go an extra mile for people that you know are supposed to go an extra mile for. Because Baurata fell only crane.
Yeah.
Fair was all over crane was this is me. Immediately when Lisa Fika, I'm still maintaining it.
Yeah.
Fine. Kimama Kawate Hangali one. Go and so be yourself, dog. Life is much simpler when you being yourself, dog. In fact, to koche nabasa for the Gucci, it's fine. Don't go and buy fake Gucci's. We know about fake it till you make it. Never.
I think that phrase, it will the youth.
Be real, dog.
It's killing these kids.
Can't afford, you can't afford.
Rest.
Buy a da go fati, rotoba 5 ranta. Kabako loan, but then you know what you're working to. One zone, Ratwa, Emuna, Hartola Conte go starting Ratwa. Horochile KFC or Rochile Stampa. KFC also feed dog. You know, that's the thing. I be late. It's taking me back to Toyako Gas.
Yeah.
Holland say Tama soup, but the Abate the wet soup it's over. And the kids about to cry from Pito. Abata Mararona. So apparently Masupa ko apara Gucci, Lily, Chista Raw and whatnot.
The thing to stop willing.
So Kasu it's over. Ntanate baya ko communicalo. Champago. Establishment,
deposits.
How? 2 days after Bauchela, hi, Yazungana 25,000 in how check up Ntana Nelimikal, Saturday, Amaude Monday, for ing. Ntano Paila Costa for Santin, Napola, Kazaga Aishabile,
your lady,
your soil. Rakawate, Hatok is the youth. Because you're trying to make lifestyle of Asiaha, get lifestyle of tomorrow morning, go Instagram. But then you're trying to actually maintain what's not yours. You maintain a job. So I look for my Kupaile Karamarakim Hafela di parts.
It's the dumbest shit.
It doesn't make sense. So fair, Ntana said is a maintain a lifestyle ill. Wrong, tidings ill. Accept it, dog.
Holtman, talk to these kids.
Only the minute you accept the horror, this is who I am. And so, what about trend? What about the Lakuntum by Mikado? But what's a cause and it's Mamma Ratustis, Mamma Wakula, because it's something one more comical, and then you're just gonna be then. Ola, what did they go horror? What's king? I thank myself for who I am. Because the flop is a party like a group, dog.
Yeah, because, yeah.
It's fucked up.
When are you value you be chilling, minding your own business?
And then some people come get you, dog. Dog, let's go to
Rochuna ini.
In fact, it's not a good mentality. And so the way we are raised, the environment that we're growing in, and the things that we're adapting
the
to.
things we're exposed to, actually.
Honestly, in fact, it's not.
But you know, we should be content.
Exactly that.
I think that's what content. They'll figure it out.
That's about
They'll figure it out.
contempt.
Same thing. Fairly, we should be like that, like where we at, with where and at the same time also have we can have those like ambitions and aspirations to be at a certain level, being financially, socially, we can, but then we must not also go about it in such a way it's gonna come back and explode in our faces. Because like until you won't know, Swulo Kabile 5,000 Molid. 5,000 you don't patala school fees.
Asa kera komtse.
Ukaraka one, I patala school fees. Unkile 5,000 rekile Hennessy, Ozama Kazas Bosch. I can suppose nyaga ASAP. Nyaga bo ASAP more bled. So mine get a ring. Mine no Swuda Eberton Kozago skill ring. It told you got a contung abam or abam chokomate. Whereas again at the Kawatan, because we kill 5,000, young lady in Tanzania patele school fees.
Oh, it's fucked up.
It is fucked up. Because now, you see, now it's exploding in his face.
Exactly. Hennessy.
It's for aesthetics, we get it.
How do you learn this? How do you learn background? Oh, Hassan, you know the flop on Hennessy.
Yeah.
But then you know how fucked up it is, no? The world is so fucked up that if you're not strong enough, dog, apparently you're not gonna make it.
No, you're not.
Not making it, it's not you dying.
Just gonna go
you surviving.
Yeah, the hardships of life are gonna be harder.
And so, because when you have changed to what the universe wants from you, not from what you want from yourself, from the universe.
Yeah, you folded.
And so, what fold because of Inge? You're trying to actually maintain and feed this
narrative.
Certain facade, you understand? Created by the created by the universe. No, I wanna be like this. Because if you look like this, you look cool. It's no need. Guys, there's no need.
Talk to the kids, man.
If I afford the Hennessy, blow my coin.
Obviously, you're cooler.
Come on. Because now I don't understand this thing. Ntana is here because I born Antana in Fito Akava, Antana Kukas, Pamaliona.
Yeah,
how? Hennes keep guy go Mikalo dog. Yo, 1.2, the number one.
An arm and a leg, Mfana. An arm and a leg. It's emotional. We'll be back after these messages.
The number one dog.
That's a conga.
Give me SOP.
Mikalo, not conga.
Mikalo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are back after those messages, guys.
6K. I don't even know because I was like, what the fuck? That nigga's so wild.
We are back after those messages. We just found out out here people are actually balling.
Now I'm thinking 1.5 is too much. Can't
We'll be back after these messages again.
Beef eater. Yeah, I got 2K. Exactly. So I feel about 2K.
I ain't say a
It was shoe.
My fish.
I spend that.
Hi, fair guys. We are back after those messages. We are back. The messages were that hey, I paid that dura loje badi diangkamo. A big 6,000.
So dog, relax, Polang. If you have ambitions and goals, don't involve other people if you can see those people are not helping you to.
No, like the goals and ambitions are for them to reach the level where they want to be at. But then the thing is, they shouldn't go about it in a way it's gonna come back and bite them in the face.
Okay, you know what's happening? I feel like I need to talk about this thing because it once happened to me.
This is Dana.
Yeah, I'm relating to this.
Dana, talk to these kids.
there was a point in time ko life ngaka I felt like I needed to always make sure that these boys know this is me, dog.
Officially.
Yeah, I live up to my standard. Understand?
Because very people will put you on a pedestal,
Understand?
and then that pedestal is gonna put pressure on you to actually try and maintain that. You know, yeah.
Like whatever, every now and then, dog. Okay, why are you living like this? Understand? But like all the time.
Because they see
this is not you.
It's not happening? You. This is not my son. About recognize your own mom doesn't even recognize you, my nigga.
In fact, you don't need those kind of friends. You need, in fact, abana impinch so di need and get so chelang gore. I'm fana how. Gabona gore you've been spending for like 2 weeks or 3.
Winka guys, that guy.
Unzo, winka va. Unzo,
yeah.
Those are the friends that I actually
have right now. Because they're 100% sure correct. At the crib, abanayo.
Winka va. Unzo,
yeah.
You have to have those friends, nja. I don't know when because how tata. Oh, tata by the way is to buy alcohol.
Yeah, how tata, you know.
How tata until when I want to.
Yeah, no, really. The people like the type of people they hang around. They necessarily don't ask those questions. As long as it's lit, it's aesthetic.
So I'm trying to talk to that kid what the put it in over to satisfy the needs or image a creativity.
I think tab okay.
On that
yeah.
Who created tab?
Tab is okay, cool.
That image created by your friends. So you're trying to maintain it, you're trying to like sustain it.
Yeah,
because of the impetita how do you tell next?
Yeah.
Dog.
Like, do you also think it's because we celebrate bad behavior so much? Senzo,
Law said dog. I'm not even sure how they chebelan to say. Di cheba mi kalofer. Mara wherever or whenever.
It's gonna get to
yeah. Dog, you need to lose those friends. You don't need them. If mutsochuna horeng wena ko wena lelwane call him lady.
That's not your boy.
If you gonna go out with your friends until and then you come back on tlung babotse ka bona lelwane asibona go chela like this. And you may think when you are in your rightful mind to do whatever that you're doing, but then it's never the case, dog. I'm telling you. Apart from Khotava, they're not good for you. Uba lose it, dog.
Or
this saying it village guy, but then they say life is not a race, it's a marathon.
Of course it is.
It's not a race, it's a marathon.
So it's not about who makes it first.
Or it's not about who takes off first.
Yeah, but a speed. It's like the downfall of most of our peers.
Exactly.
Because little nothing we must also take responsibility. I'm not this thing of Kokazi always rewarding and celebrating. I think we will on multiple occasions on this show. We celebrate and reward bad behavior
all the time,
and it makes it very hard for people to actually stray away from that type of behavior because now it's regarded as cool. Already in my mind, it sparks something calling, okay, I'm doing the right thing.
Exactly, dog. How could you be doing the wrong thing?
Yeah.
Last now. Who doesn't want to be a last now?
We ourselves, as much as this thing we can stress about the reboot table, at the same time, Lirona, as the friends that have Madimeja listen, reward a bad behavior. Louis celebrates this bad behavior because now we're setting fucking bad examples to ourselves and the people coming after us. Because now, as much as we're the youth, we're not going to be the youth forever.
Yeah.
And now our younger siblings are actually looking up to us. So now, if we carry on doing these unsavory things.
We're promoting it.
If we keep
passing
on
on.
promoting, like we're passing on like the torch. We're passing on knowledge that we're not supposed to be passing down. I'm told. And because now it's not like they're gonna look at us and learn from our mistakes. No, they're gonna repeat the same thing. Because even when back when you were a kid, no only that thing I'm told.
Yeah.
I'm told.
You don't blame you. That's how you grew up. Like that's the thing.
Those are the role models you have. That's what you saw as, and that's what was portrayed as cool, and that's not cool.
Exactly.
Take it from me. That shit is not cool. Now I'm just stopping global warming and shit.
Temperature drop.
Yeah, because now I'm finding.
It's sad, dog.
It's sad. Imagine we spoke about this over like, because now as the Indoda Takas, Lorna Valley, we've been victims of such things. We're not gonna sit here and be like, no, this is the thing. No. There were moments in time when we had to maintain a certain type of narrative about ourselves, which we didn't even put out there.
Exactly. Dog.
We didn't even. I'm not blaming anybody, but then we didn't even just that. We just felt the pressure of having to maintain that because now it goes back to that thing of
Strata sidumeli. That's not how you're supposed to be.
I really think the streets need you. They don't. They don't even like you. Even when you're gone, they don't miss you.
But then in your rightful mind, you can't advise a muthu lang straight thing. Can't slim khofitisa muthu lang lana kontlung. It doesn't make sense. That's simple, dog. That's how simple it is. Mama how chela khorn dog. Okay, boy. Boya, simple. How chela khorn fetu. Lost some too. Cause no, with the solar da.
When the bad thing
and you know what happens, ne? Life is so cruel. It happens. Molo khoreng, you have to get a chance khoreng. Mama, sorry. What you said, keyboard.
And
I tlhokofale before
now you couldn't even make amends.
Dog. We wanna da modest we wanna
to realize that late. Like it's always it's most of the time it's always the case. It always hits you later on top.
Relevant blind. But then if you've worked for it, it's much more fun. If you work for it,
yeah, dog. Most def.
Rightfully work for it, dog. There's no one that's gonna tell you shit, dog. You are your own boss.
Exactly. And no production team or guide signal because we are just spitting fire. I think they might or something.
Yeah, child.
So I think we have to come back after these messages.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and Ortlaboy.
Are we still coming back, dog? Yeah, we've been talking.
Yeah, guys, we are back after those messages. Yeah, man. We just had this deep ass chat about from Lobola, how it may or may not be relevant to our generation for therefore said reasons. You can also continue the conversation in the comments. You can you should comment, subscribe.
Mara, they may like. It's up to them if they like.
Yeah. And also interact with us on
we also need the negativity, dog, honestly.
No, they don't have to agree with us, we don't have to agree with them. But what I'm saying is they must interact with us on our social media. It will be there in the description.
Because 100 and something views, 200 and something views, and then you get 7 comments. Like, man.
What are they watching, dog?
Okay, another comment is dark in Jaya.
When I get really quiet on set.
Fucking hell. But then
yeah, man. But was wrap up. I think it's 8 now.
No, it's fine, guys. Like whatever we said.
Let's close it off on a more lighter note because I think Nirba Chica or something.
Hey,
because now
we're parenting.
This show Vela is made for those parents who have kids we just described.
And the kids that have parents.
And the kids who are parents.
And the ones who are still going to be parents.
Exactly.
When I get quiet on set.
When we have next week.
It's for them. And going back to the thing we were and like any work in like mjolo if we can't afford it. We should. Like now, for instance, Honano, I've always wanted to say this shit. I've always wanted to say this shit. I'm telling you, so now, for instance, you see now that sweater, that hoodie, and or cap your girl has been wearing. Yes, that one.
That shit is mine.
That shit belongs to you, nigga.
Shit is mine. I return it out. If you're asking yourself, where's my girl getting this hoodie? Mm-hmm. It has a certain scent. What you did?
A scent, yeah. Okay, I don't know how to that. I will call it cologne, man.
Sunlight. Sunlight.
For instance, Honano is cloudy. She's offline.
Do I need to say more?
You already know. What ham?
What for too much?
Let's blow. For instance.
What it do?
For instance.
What it do?
Get closer. For instance. For instance. Yo, for instance. She's not cold, she's warm.
There you have it.
Guys, we'll see you next time on Rotos.
By the way, thank you for supporting us, all the viewers.
Yeah, we love them. We love them so much.
On the comments,
the views, the subscribers,
keep them coming.
You know, the interactions we've been getting from social media.
Keep on sharing.
Like, share, you know. Also, watch this with your parents. It's for them too. And about Ratampanak. But that's for another episode. We'll see you next time, guys. Like, subscribe, share, interact with us on social media. And it's me, your boy, Chocolate Knight, friendly neighborhood chocolate. Hey, today we have a serious
alongside AKA with Vision Lad, you know, Mr. Macho in the cut.
Today
the vibes.
Today we have a serious outro. You don't remember that.
We out.